The political atmosphere in South Africa shifted dramatically in the morning of the 7 May 2026 when a National Coloured Congress leader and Member of Parliament Fidel Adams walked into the Pinetown Magistrate Court under a heavy police guard. Cameras flashed, supporters gathered, and technical response team officers secured the courtroom as one of the country's most outspoken political figures officially faced criminal charges linked to Sindiso Magaka assassination investigation. The arrest that shocked South Africa. The drama began when members of political killing task team arrested Adams at a parliamentary village residence in Pelican Park, Cape Town. Authorities alleged that Adams interfered in an ongoing Sindiso Magaka murder investigation by allegedly using parliamentary influence to visit convicted hitman Sibusiso Ngwenga at Westville Correctional Facilities during an active investigation. Who is Sindiso Magaka? Sindiso Magaka was a former ANC Youth League Secretary General and a rising political figure within the ANC. He was ambushed and shot multiple times in KwaZulu-Natal in July 2017 before later dying from his injuries. His assassination became one of South Africa's most controversial political killing cases and contributed to the creation of political killing task team. The charges against Fidel Adams. Inside court, the prosecutor confirmed that Adams faces 2 counts of defeating or obstructing the administration of justice and 3 counts of fraud. The state alleges Adams acted unlawfully while presenting himself as carrying out a parliamentary oversight duty. Inside Court F. Security inside the courtroom was intense, with tactical response team officers maintaining a visible presence throughout the proceedings. Family members traveled from Cape Town to support Adams. Observers described the courtroom atmosphere as emotionally charged as Adams entered the dock and greeted relatives before facing the magistrate. The state argument. The prosecution requests that Adams remain in custody until 13 May while investigators gathered additional information linked to his alleged conduct and public comment. Prosecutors argued that Adams' public statement, media briefing, and comments about the case could become relevant during the bail hearing. The state may argue that the public comment interpreted as defiance towards investigators demonstrate a lack of respect for legal process. Prosecutors may also claim that statements about witnesses or repeat allegations of political conspiracy could amount to indirect witness interference or attempt to influence public opinion surrounding the investigations. The prosecutions further indicate that Adams' media appearance and interviews may be introduced during the bail hearing to support argument that he attempted to shape narrative around the investigation while the matter remained active. The defense strike back. Attorney Bruce Hendricks challenged the legality of handling the arrest. The defense argued that Adams' provocation attempt to cooperate with the authorities and had sought confirmation regarding the existence of warrant before his arrest. Hendricks also highlighted that arrangement had allegedly already been made for Adams to surrender voluntarily before police conduct the high-profile arrest. Political dimension. The National Coloured Congress maintained that Adams is being politically targeted because of his parliamentary oversight work and criticism of powerful institutions. Critics, however, argue that the political office cannot shield anyone from criminal investigation. The case was therefore becoming both legal battle and political confrontation playing out in public eye. The possible legal outcome. Several outcomes remain possible. The court could grant bail with strict conditions, denying bail entry if prosecution successfully demonstrates the risk of witness interference, or investigators could potentially add further charges if additional evidence emerges during the ongoing investigation. Final thoughts. The prosecution of a sitting member of parliament carries enormous political consequences, particularly because the matter intersects with the assassination of Sindiso Magaka. The upcoming bail hearing is expected to become one of the most closely watched courtroom battles in South Africa this year.